All praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles of the millstone. Peace and salutations to all full elect that are scattered abroad. This is Brother Malak Asherah 144. Judah coming back at you, brothers and sisters, with another lesson entitled Integrity. Alright, we know that we have to have that integrity as being men in this truth, alright, and women. We have to be our own person, alright. We have to hold ourselves accountable, for the things that we do, alright, own up to them, alright, and have self-respect, okay, and that's a key point in being in this truth. We have to be, and we have to have that integrity in this truth. We have to, live up to the things that the Lord wants us to live up to. Okay, we can't be carnal people. We have to be spiritual people. Spiritual people have that integrity. Now I'm not saying that everybody that has integrity in the world, is always spiritual, but these are key aspects and key characteristics of men and women in this truth. Okay, especially the men. And some women have masculine spirits, have strong-willed spirits also. I'm not saying that only men can have strong-willed spirits or have integrity, but women can too. Okay? So, all of us Israelites should have that integrity. So first we can get Proverbs 11:3. So this is Proverbs 11 and 3, and it reads, "The integrity of the upright shall guide them, but the perverseness of transgressors shall destroy them." So we know this, all right. We know that the integrity of the upright shall guide them. We know that the Lord is going to allow us to be guided by our works, by the things that we do in this truth. We know, okay. We know, but we're thankful, okay. We know these things, but we also have to do the work. Okay, we can't expect to be of the elect if we don't do the work. That's the reason that the elect doesn't know that the elect right now, that they're the elect right now, because they know that no matter what they do, they're of the elect. That's why the Lord doesn't allow us to know who the elect are and aren't. Okay. It reads on, "But the perverseness of transgressors shall destroy them." So all of the perverse things, all of the wicked things that the transgressors do, those that do the things against Yahweh Shem Yahushai, they're going to be destroyed. The Lord isn't going to allow them to be caught up in the chariots. They're going to be destroyed and left here. Alright? They're going to be left. And they're going to have to be reborn into the kingdom. Alright? They are going to have to be reborn to the kingdom as children. Restarting. And it's a very tough love, if you think about it. Because the Lord loves them so bad that he has to destroy them, so that those spirits on them can be destroyed. Alright? It's the spirit. The body is just a shell. Okay? The spirit is the real life source. Or Yahweh spirit is on us, but that the spirit is the actual life source. Okay? And, those that are of, spiritual, have not a carnal spirit, but a spiritual spirit, if that makes sense. Okay? So, only a few will be saved, and only a few will be saved, and a lot will be destroyed. Okay? That's how it's go. That's how it's gonna go. Not everybody can be saved. Definitely not everybody. Okay? So next we'll go to Proverbs 19:1. We're staying in Proverbs. 19:1, and it reads, sorry, Proverbs 19:1, and it reads, better is the poor that walketh in his integrity than he that is perverse in his lips and is a fool. Alright? So, better is the poor man that walketh in his integrity, because he has that contrite spirit, that honest, respectful spirit. Rather than someone that is a fool, that talks too much. Okay? Because a fool that talks too much can't be told anything, can't take correction. Okay? Those that can't take correction are going to be destroyed. And we already know who those people that can't take correction are. The 2/3. We're not supposed to correct Esau. Alright? Because they can't learn anything. They're not spiritual. They're not of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So why correct them? Pray not for this people. That goes for the 2/3 also. If we know that they're they're in a wicked spirit, if they can't seem to understand, they are wicked. They don't want the truth. They don't want to understand it. They don't want anything to do with it. Okay, and it's completely wicked. Alright? It's completely wicked. Either you're in or you're out. Okay, and the 2/3 are completely out. They are all for this world and all against Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. They'll give the truth up in a second. So that was Proverbs 19:1. We're going to stay in Proverbs again. We're going to go to the next chapter, which is Proverbs 20:7. And it reads, the just man walketh in his integrity. His children are blessed after him. So when a man walks in integrity, when a just man walks in integrity, he's going to teach that to his children. Train up a child in the way that he shall go, so that when he is older, he will not depart from it. All right, it's Proverbs 22, and I think it's Proverbs. Hold on. Yeah, Proverbs 22:6. That's what it is. So that's like this. When a righteous man, has children, he teaches his children the ways that they shall go. All right. So, that's how it goes. Teach your children the way you were taught. Okay. So that was Proverbs 20:7. And next we'll go to Proverbs 21:3. Proverbs 21:3. And it reads, to do justice and judgment is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. Alright. So justice and judgment. Two key things that the Lord is looking for in his people. Alright, things that the Lord wants is for us to be just, is for us to be righteous. Alright, he doesn't want us to be unjust, and he doesn't want us to be unrighteous. We need to be just and righteous. Alright, without these things, we basically can't be in this truth. Alright, because righteousness is a key characteristic. There are multiple key characteristics, but righteousness is the Lord's, characteristic. Righteousness. Okay? So, that was just a little rundown on that. It's more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. Okay? So yeah, we sacrifice time, we sacrifice things to the Lord, all these things. Day of Atonement is a sacrifice. Okay? Feast of Tabernacles is a sacrifice. But the Lord is looking for justness and injustice. Righteousness and justice. I don't know why I said justness. But righteousness and justice. Alright? So, with that, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect that are scattered abroad. This has been Brother Malak Kashiwala, 144 Judah. With that, Shalom.